So if you thought that you knew the story of Lady Jane Grey, you obviously have to think again. I'm talking with the stars of the new show, My Lady Jane, coming out on Prime Video. I'm talking with Anna Chancellor, Emily Bader. So Emily, I'll let you do the honors as the lead character herself. What is My Lady Jane about?
Oh, the pressure. What is it not about? We're sort of telling the story of, one of history's most tragic female figures, and we're throwing out the bits we don't like and taking the bits we do and giving her a chance to just have a better future and with a great fun backdrop of romance, high adventure, rock and roll, sexy, awesome, epic kind of.
It's like the writers have taken this character, Lady Jane Grey, who had this tragic, hideous life, and it's like they've set her free.
Mm-hmm.
She's like a bird that's been set free, but in
I
the
love
most fun way.
I love the analogy. And Anna, I'll direct this next question at you. So this is like basically a historical take on a real woman's life, as you said. It's giving me vibes of The Great, which had Elle Fanning and Nicholas Hoult, and now we
That's
have
right.
My Lady Jane. So
Yes.
what do you see as getting this liberty to not just retell history, but getting to express your own freedoms in it?
Oh, I think it's like a whole new genre of costume drama, and I think it's very exciting because it's going like the interviews that we've been doing Brazil, India, Turkey. It's like suddenly it's opened up in a great way to the kind of world. And you don't before maybe when you were into costume drama, it was quite a specific small bunch of people who wanted everything to be accurate. But in a way, with our show, it obviously is what did you call it? Romanticy.
Romanticy.
And yet somehow there is a kind of accuracy to it and a believability to it, isn't there?
Yeah, I think, at the heart of it, it still is telling a story of the Tudor period, which
Yeah.
is, it's why we love making these movies because it's such an interesting, dark, kind of twisted, sexy time.
Yeah. The
And
freedom, the brutality, all those different elements.
I'm gonna use that romanticy. I'm gonna keep that term. Keep
Isn't that
in mind. I
great?
love it.
You heard it from Emily Bader.
I
this
stole it
morning.
from someone
Oh,
else.
did you?
We'll have to
Too
cite
honest.
We'll cite them. I'll give you the credit. So, Emily, this is a huge, huge show to be the lead character of. Amazon. It's on Prime Video coming out June 27th. What's it like getting to star in this kind of show on this major platform?
Oh, it's a dream. I think we've been going, and I'm sure the second that this show comes out and I have a second to breathe, I'm just gonna like cry and fall on the floor or something. Just like taking it all in because, yeah, I think I was such a big fan of this genre. Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I don't think I ever could have fathomed getting to work on something like this because I am American. I thought that was just something I wasn't going to get to do. So to be in England for 9 months on horses in custom gowns doing a period drama, it's a dream come true, really.
With a perfect English accent.
Thank you.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing. I would have never guessed that it was fake.
Good. Yes.
Yes, and obviously the period dramas come with the gorgeous costumes, the elaborate sets. Anna, what's that like getting to be immersed in this role and put on those
It's
just
a lot.
gorgeous gowns?
It's a lot. You have to get up early, and then you've got a beautiful dresser who helps you get dressed, pulling it in, and then one skirt, two skirt, and we had to have the special hoops that really that keep the shape of the skirt, so you end up walking like a sofa. You're like going sideways into room, and then when you go to the toilet you have to back in and sort of squash your skirt. You have to get your friends to be like, don't let anyone come in, and then your radio mic falls down
into the toilet.
Yeah, you're like that.
Of course.
Yes,
it's a labor of love.
It's a labor of love. It seems well worth it. People are going to watch this show this summer. All 8 episodes coming on Prime Video June 27th. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Bye.